Today is Monday, Parashat Vayechi. Before we learn from the Mussar in Chok L'Yisrael, just to mention that tomorrow is a fast day. It's the fast of Asara B'Tevet. It's a fast that commemorates the siege around Jerusalem by Nebuchadnezzar that started a succession of events that brought about then later the breaching of the wall and then eventually the destruction of the temple. So the beginning of trouble was that siege around Jerusalem to commemorate that date in the calendar. On the 10th of Tevet we do fast, and the fast begins actually in the morning at 5:35 a.m. So you are allowed to eat before that time. You just have to have that in mind before you go to sleep, that you're going to wake up and eat before 5:35 a.m. and then the fast ends when the stars are out, which is around 5:28 in the evening. The Mussar of today from Chok L'Yisrael says, "Ba'acholcha yoter al sovacha." If you eat more than is necessary, more than you being satisfied, Ifsata or Bittan zman achila, you've wasted away the time of eating, zman ha'yetziah, the time of bodily functions. Ve'im yazika itztumka, and if it causes indigestion because of the overeating, ve'tiyeh tarud betzaracha, and you'll be bothered, preoccupied with the discomfort. Harei shlosha zmanim, there are 3 times that are wasted away. Time of eating more than what is necessary, the time of your bodily functions, and time of the trouble that is caused by indigestion or the trouble of the problems of overeating. Ve'imigrom choli, if it causes choli and illness, kemar Rambam, just like Rambam said, Harei avarta al hazarat v'nishmartem me'od nafshotechem, and you've transgressed also the sin to safeguard very much your health, your souls, your health. So if overeating would cause an illness, that would be even another transgression. Ve'efshar ligrom mavet, it can be even the cause of death. And what would that bring about? All the mitzvot that you would have been able to fulfill if you had lived a longer life, those will be wasted away, those opportunities. And he says, in very harsh words here, the Mussar, he says, Hashem could hold you to task. Why did you overeat to the extent of causing the illness that causes death? So you have to be very careful, the Mussar says, with that aspect. He says, even that food that was wastefully eaten, that was not necessary, you could have used it to give it to a poor man, and that would have given you the merit of giving sustenance to another person, gives you merit in this world and the world to come. Also, there's another transgression of being wasteful. Not to be wasteful, that's a transgression of the Torah. And if a person overeats, according to this Mussar, it's another transgression of being wasteful. That's why he says, the words of Rambam, you put them as a crown to your head. He wrote, Lo tochal ela kshe'ata arev. Don't eat except if you're hungry. Not just because the food is there, but if you're hungry, you eat. Ve'lo tishteh ela kshe'ata tzameh. A very important principle here. Don't drink unless you're thirsty. Ve'lo tochal ad shetisba legamre. And don't eat until you're fully satisfied. Ela pachot shlish. Rather, you should leave a third empty in your stomach. In other words, don't eat to full, complete, no more able to eat. Leave 1/3 empty. And according to the Rabbi, that restraining yourself and keeping yourself from being totally full, you will be considered as if you had fasted. Don't answer people fast quickly. But rather with great deliberation. Pay attention and consider the consequences. What the person will answer you back. So you have to be very careful. Sometimes the people is tempted to answer back quickly someone. No, the Mussar says, take your time. Don't be impetuous. Don't answer quickly consider what would be the right thing to say. ואם תסגור עיניך ותמלך ביוצרך מה תשיב, או אם טוב לשתוק, מה טוב חלקך. And if you close your eyes and consider, is it better to answer, or is it better to remain silent? And considering what the alternatives, מה טוב חלקך, how good is your portion. ברוך אדוני לעולם, אמן ואמן.